India has now joined the $4 trillion mark. If you see in terms of India, it's the 5th country, and this is after US, China, Japan, as well as Hong Kong. Now, this is the fastest $1 trillion that you've seen, because it's taken India just 2.5 years to go from $3 trillion to 4. But if you see from 2 to 3, it's taken India 4 years. And the first trillion, that's from 1 to 2, it's taken India over 10 years. So this is the fastest trillion that India has achieved. Now, moving on, if you see in terms of who are the dark horses and who are the champions over here who've helped us do so. ITC and RIL, not a major difference there, but you clearly see ITC at $32.98 billion. That's the market cap addition it's given to the 1 trillion. You have RIL followed by a Bharti Airtel, L&T, as well as a ICICI Bank. So interesting names here that we are seeing in terms of the top 5. If you see the next 5 as well, they're more interesting. Adani Power, Adani Enterprises combined, if you see, is almost little over $42 billion. Titan, NTPC, and you have HAL, which is an interesting entry that has come in over here as well. Now, that's what it looks like from a stock-specific perspective. Let's understand what sectors have contributed. Financial services, the top one, $174 billion addition is coming in from there, followed by cap goods, which is still in 3 digits. And the other 3 are auto, FMCG, as well as power. In fact, auto, after this addition, you have brokerages which are going ahead and downgrading the stocks as well. Very lastly, let's just quickly look at the dark horse. As we mentioned about ITC, the interesting fact over here is ITC alone has added a higher market cap to the $1 trillion versus the IT sector as a whole, which has just added $25.51 billion. So that's the dark horse we are picking up. And if you see the performance, negative returns over 8 years from April 2013 to May 2021. And in the last 2.5 years, the stock has more than doubled. So you know the performance that's coming in here. Moving on, another one, HAL. That stock has taken off also pretty smartly. 5 times returns to investors over the last 2.5 years. $16.84 billion of market cap addition that we've seen from HAL. And very lastly, let's pull up the other 2 which are on the radar. The emerging stars, Adani Group. Enterprises and Adani Power, $42 billion is what they have added to the 1 trillion. So interesting names over here. The key names like the IT pack, whether they will be able to play catch up or not. Names like a HDFC Bank, they are the ones which have lost market cap in this $1 trillion journey. Whether they will play catch up or not is what we need to wait and watch out for.